Welcome back to the Everything But the Bottle podcast. You are here with Rabbi and Master Distiller Benjamin Tarabella of Tarabella Distillery, where you go to when you need to give something different. Give something different, visit Tarabella.com. Outstanding bourbon in truly unique and custom packaging. Visit us or just send us a DM. You can find us on LinkedIn. TTBmath.com, the software you need to power your distillery, winery, brewery in this now, shall we say, scary times for the alcohol space. Use our software, you won't be groping in the dark. Visit TTBmath.com. So, wine in the new world. We all thought it started with a judgment in Paris and Napa Valley. As you are so wrong. So wrong. You are forgetting about New York. You think George Washington didn't drink wine? You think the founding fathers didn't drink wine? There was nobody that drank wine until Napa Valley came around. New York State is the third to biggest wine region in the country. And guys, a little secret, we are the best wine. I don't care what judgment of Paris has to say. We have a diverse ecosystem, rich soils, tradition, our unique and delicious Concord grape, okay? It's foxy. To that end, there are three categories. Mainly. There's a winery license where you can bring grapes in from wherever you want and pretty much do whatever you want. You can't do direct sales. You can do contract sales. You can do the multi-vintage operations. It's a regular winery, exactly what you would expect. No holds barred, okay? So if you want to go full throttle, you got the investors lined up, you're ready not to sleep at night from the stress, this is definitely what you need to do, okay? You do have to be 21, so the little kids ain't gonna work. Just call them little kids. You can't have a criminal record. You can't have a drunken, under the influence license on your record. You gotta have a clean financial history. The standard work, okay? That's why you have to have character references from your community. Well, that's all relative, okay? Kick off with an LLC. Make sure it's a nice and clean environment facility in New York State. Duh. That should be obvious. And that's it. To make sure it's documented and you can run through the same hoops of fire, safety, zoning, sanitation, environmental compliance, financial capability that you can pay for everything and everything, and everyone is properly ordered. You get the point. Now it's time to make those foxy wines. Guys, as you can tell, this does not get me very excited. You might have to direct to consumers as well. You might have wine clubs, you might have online sales through winery websites and all that good stuff. It's tough. You're just another winery and you're not in Napa Valley. Okay? Let's just call it as it is. Tough. What you're going to want to do is have a vineyard. If you're in New York, you want a vineyard. It's not as many as you think that there are over here. So you can have tourists, and you want them to come and let them pick the grapes, saves you money. Make it happen. Make it an experience. You want to hit the experience. It's much cheaper like that, okay? Don't go for the micro distillery license, unless you want to. Again, I'm not a fan of that. Why would anyone come to your winery? If they're going for wine tours, they're not sticking to New York, maybe Long Island. They're going to another state, California. So you gotta be passionate, you gotta work hard. If you're doing all that, make it easier on yourself. You gotta have something special. Your own vineyard, your own experience. You can pay way less fees. Your memberships are way less. They love you. They're friends with your distillery. With your winery. Not only that, get really good. You get a distillery on site. You kick it with a grappa or a cognac or whatever style spirit. So much easier, okay? Then when you want, you'll upgrade to a full-fledged license and lose some of those benefits, or get a second license on site with another building. My point is, you really have to focus. It's very hard to push a product in today's climate that doesn't have a territory singing its praises, the terroir, how you pronounce that word. And that's really it. You gotta know. Again, all the wait lists and all that everyone tells you, you gotta be in California. It's gonna be tough in New York. It might work, I'm not going to tell you not, but the locations and why doing the micro winery, you might as well just do the farm winery. Guys, we'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Any assistance, make sure you reach out. We love the industry, and we want all the little wineries, breweries, and distilleries to keep growing. We're your biggest fan. I'm coming upstairs right now.